Mark, disappointing way to end the opening game here at Brunton Park. What was your general take on that game?
Well, disappointed because we let a winning position slip. Could have been avoided. We just needed to do the basics right in the last 10-15 minutes or so. We're in a good position, and at that point in the game, you expect us to see the game out comfortably. You just do the right things at the right time, and we just made a few poor decisions, didn't attach ourselves on occasion, didn't get up to the ball to stop balls initially coming in. And sometimes you'll pay the cost, and unfortunately that's what happened today. First half I wasn't particularly enamoured by the way we played, I have to say. But we changed the shape, got George on, give us more of a presence up top, and got the benefit of that, and deservedly we're in the lead at that point. But whether or not there was a little bit of nervousness trying to protect what we had, if that's the case, we didn't do a particularly good job in terms of protecting the lead because we were poor in that regard. But listen, it's the first home game. A number of them hadn't played on the pitch before. Certainly we'll be better on Tuesday. So yeah, we'll draw a line under it. Credit to them, they had to go and got back in, and we didn't defend particularly well, and they benefited from that. But it's a result we should have had maximum points in, but we'll take the point and move on.
You mentioned the impact that Georgie had when he came on at half time. What else was said in that dressing room to fire up the lads in the way that they showed?
Well, that's between me and the lads really, but no, we just need to do more of the fundamentals. We need to get close to people, affect them with the quality of our football. We haven't got on the ball enough. We're a footballing team. We needed to get our passing going. It was a little bit like a hot potato for long periods in that first half, so we needed somebody with a calm head just to give us a little bit of guile and give us a platform in which to build on. And I think Georgie did that when he came on. He was able to retain the ball higher up the pitch. As a consequence, back four got up higher, and the midfield were able to get closer to people.
That'll do great things for Georgie's confidence as well. First one of the season for him.
Well, Georgie's not lacking confidence. He's, if you factor in how well he finished last season, and he started once again really well. He hasn't started games yet, but he's come on and had an impact every time he's been introduced. So yeah, he's very much in my thoughts for the games that are coming up.
Let's look at some more positives, one of them being Regan Linney, especially that second goal. That's exactly what he can offer us coming in from that left.
Yeah, he's very good at that. That's his party piece really, and pleased for him. Home debut, it couldn't have gone any better for him. So apart from obviously being on the winning side, so yeah, he's made an impression. I think everybody enjoys watching him play. He's got a little bit of something that gives him a little bit of difference in comparison to other players. He's able just to. We see him in training time and time again where he's able just to create a little bit of space to enable him to get shots off, and that's a skill in itself.
How much frustration is there from the last two goals we conceded? I think one of them came from necessarily a free kick. We probably.
Well, yeah, it was a soft free kick. I didn't think it was a particularly merited a foul, but the referee give it at that point. Then you've got to switch on and make sure you do your jobs. You just got to attach to people. Ideally, you see the ball fly over your head, your man doesn't score, and it just runs out of play for a goal kick. That's what happens when you defend correctly. Unfortunately, we didn't.
8,000 plus Carlisle supporters inside Brunton Park today. What's your message to them? Yeah, I mean, fantastic sport once again. Yeah, we become a little bit excited when we got in the lead, and then we disappointed them. But we've learned a lot today. I certainly have, in terms of which way we go and elements of our play that need to be a lot better, just to enable us just to retain that control I'm always looking for, and then we won't get in a situation that we found ourselves towards the end. As much as it's obviously disappointing to drop points in the way we did, do you think almost we can take a positive from that by knowing we will have hard games, and it's not going to be.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. I think it's good to understand that early on. It's not going to be plain sailing. There's going to be ups and downs. Today was a down in as much as that we allowed a winning position to pass us by, but we didn't get beat. We came back and from a losing position and got into a winning position that we weren't able to maintain. But
yeah, there's things clearly we need to work on, and we'll talk about leading into the game on Tuesday.
Looking at that game on Tuesday very briefly, what kind of test can you expect from Solihull Moors?
Well, we'll put this one to bed. We need to look at how we approach this and what manner we're able to affect the opposition today. Clearly there's elements of our play we need to improve on, so we'll talk about them leading into the Solihull game.